This is alcohol. It comes in all shapes and sizes, figures and forms, and despite its obvious health risks and the negatives which can result from even just being a moderate drinker, for us Britons, it's part of the culture.
Normally, we can't stay away from it. From billboards in the street to pubs on every corner, alcohol is simply everywhere. But this month, 3 million Britons have vowed to give up drinking for the whole of January.
Dry January is a campaign that began 5 years ago, started by Alcohol Concern, a UK-based charity. The premise is, after the supposedly wild New Year celebrations, you don't touch a drop of alcohol for the whole of January and reap the rewards.
I'm off to speak to Gill Skinner, a Coventry local. She's doing Dry January this month, and she's got an idea of how she's going to spend the money that she saves by not drinking.
I work shifts. I work mornings, afternoons and night shifts. So it is dependent on what shifts I'm working. In the summer, when I'd got home from a night shift and the sun was out, I'd sit in the garden. I'd have a couple of glasses of wine at 6:30 in the morning. I have suffered with a lot of stress, work stress, these past few months, and to reach for a glass of wine has been the de-stressor. It's becoming a habit that I need to stop. I don't want to get back to where I was, because what's the point of doing this month out? And if I'm feeling some benefits like I am in 9 days, hopefully in 31 days it's going to be far greater. You know, we worked out maybe what I do spend on a month on wine, and it's, you know, it is quite shocking what you can spend. So I just thought, I'm going to donate that. I'm donating £50 to Border Terrier Welfare because I've got a rehomed Border Terrier dog, and £50 to Border Collie Rescue.
Gill is doing remarkably well to keep up her streak, but I wanted to find out more, just how bad it could be and why giving up for a month could be so important for some people. So I went to Coventry Recovery Community Centre to speak to Russell and Chris, two people who, by their own ambition, have been there, done that, and got the t-shirt to prove it.
Everybody's story is unique to them, but because alcohol is so commonplace, it's very easy to find you're drinking more and more, and it's only with hindsight you get to the point of thinking, actually I stopped being able to do things, I didn't feel the way I wanted to feel without a drink. So it's not saying alcohol's terrible, you must never do it, it's saying really do a bit of a stock take on yourself, and can you get a grip, could you do without so much alcohol?
It's important to recognise that if it's having any kind of impact on your life, whether it's affecting your mental health, whether it's affecting your relationships, your ability to study or work or sleep or eat or function normally, it's something that you do need to recognise and ideally talk to somebody that knows. Come and talk to organisations like ourselves. You know, you can find us anywhere. We're on Facebook, we're everywhere. If you do Dry January and you do experience issues, don't be scared, because the help is out there. You just need to go and get it.
We're 11 days in, but it's not too late to start. Taking a step back may be just what you need to start improving your health and yourself. Joseph Connolly reporting for ICOV.